Hey everyone. So this dog over here is doing everything in her power to stop me from editing. She's nudging me, pawing me. Now she's hiding. Oh, wait. Yeah, Daisy, yesterday you were a creep and now it's you. Oh boy. We're just showing. It's a little bit later now. The dogs are having their dinner. We're tucking in nicely to it. I have just been editing and chilling out on my laptop for a little bit. I'm just about to watch some films. I thought I might have a movie night because I got myself some popcorn, which I haven't done in like ages, so I got this yesterday. So I'm gonna try this one. I've not tried the butter one before. I normally get either the salt one or I get I think it's sweet. I think that's what it is. And sometimes the salt is sweet. So yeah. So I'm gonna try the butter one. Hopefully it's nice. So earlier on today I was going through my OneDrive account because apparently it was full and I needed to clear some space. So I was going through that and I found so many clips of my first ever vlogs that I ever made. And it was just like crazy looking back at all those old clips and seeing how far not only that I've like come as a person but as a vlogger, and it's just like crazy how much has happened in 3 years. Like, yeah, and it's quite, one thing that really hit me was watching back those old clips of how strong I was, because I made this channel and this vlogging, like daily vlog idea just came around as a thing to do for fun, to get my mind off the fact that my mum was dying with cancer. And it was never supposed to be a long-term thing. This wasn't the plan. It was just for whilst my mum was ill and, you know, until she died or whatever, and then I was going to do whatever. I didn't have a clue what I was going to do afterwards, but yeah, it was just to get me through basically that hard time. And I fell in love with vlogging and YouTube, and I liked it so much I carried it on, and I'm glad I have, because it's been the most amazing, most fun thing I've ever done. And through YouTube I've become so confident, it's unreal. It's helped with my anxiety. Like, I used to have really bad anxiety attacks, like, well, panic attacks, before I made this channel. But through YouTube it's helped, because like if something's like on my mind I talk about it to you guys, and you guys are strangers I've never met, but talking to this little camera really does help. It's so stupid, but it does help. And like when my mum was dying with cancer, I remember I used to go up to the football pitch and I would just sit on, there was this like tree, like log I used to sit on, and I used to just like have like a 5-10 minute like discussion of my feelings of my mum dying and maybe what had happened that day, like maybe her having one of her funny turns or maybe something the doctor said or whatever, and I discussed it at length. And I couldn't talk to anyone at that time about what was going on. I felt very alone and scared, and I felt like, well, as I used to describe it back then, I was in this room, the door was locked, there was no lights, no windows, it was just a dark room with a chair. And I guess that chair signified me being alone, trapped in this dark, horrible, scary room. And that's what I used to feel. But I had to be strong and I had to just get on with it because my mum depended on me. So I had to grow up pretty quick and I had to learn to do things, and yeah, it was tough, but I got through it. And you know, like, it was just so incredible the other day just looking back all these clips and seeing how far I've come and how strong I was back then. Like how I was like, there was one clip that my mum was in. It was the very first clip my mum ever was in my vlog, and I think my channel might have been a few days old at this point, and my mum and I were laughing and joking, and I was sort of like, I filmed my mum and I said something along the lines of, oh, this is my mum, this is who I'm always banging on about. And I was like laughing and joking with her and winding up the dogs and all that, and I'm just like, wow, you know, you're like laughing and joking in that situation. It's like, it's incredible. Hey everyone, so it's the next day and I thought that I would end the vlog by me making some pancakes. Oh my god, this is gonna go wrong, okay? I'm just gonna warn you in advance. This is gonna go really wrong, and this is gonna make great vlog content. I've never actually ever done pancakes before, so this could either go really good or really bad, which I'm expecting it to go. So yeah, let's do this thing.